Hello everyone, today I am here with a very precariously perched computer. It's been a while. Hi, hello, how have you guys been? I haven't seen you in forever. Wow. In my defense, I have like 25 hours of classes every week, and I'm kind of dying. But all that aside, I wanted to film something for you all, and I was taking the 20-minute opportunity while I was home alone to film this. So, yeah. I went through my bookshelves like hyper speed and picked out some of my favorite covers. So I guess I'm just gonna go from the top of the stack to the bottom because that makes sense. Why not? So the first book I have here is The Forsaken, which this is what the cover looks like. Yeah, I just think that this is a really interesting looking cover. I like the lines on her face. The spine is also like super colorful. Haven't read this book, so I don't know how relevant the cover is, but for a cover with a girl's face on it, this one is like an artsy face at least. So I bought this because of the cover. This one has a nice cover. I like the colors, I like the lines, I like the spine. So the next book I have here is The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey. This one like caught my eye because of the cover, and I was like, ooh, that looks interesting, but it also looks like something that I shouldn't read because it'll scare me. And I was right. Although it's not that scary. This is one of my favorite books, kind of. I feel like I'm fake saying that because I haven't finished the series yet. I have the second book, haven't read it yet because I'm afraid. But I love this book. The cover is awesome, it definitely draws your eye, and it definitely feels like aliens, which is what it's about. So, just like the yellow and the... Speaking of which, I don't even know if the white... I don't know how the lighting is right now, but... The Fifth Wave. Next, I have The Unbecoming of Dyer, another one that I mostly picked out for the cover, and then I like heard more about it, and I was like, this sounds really good. And once again, it really was. I actually bought this on ebook first because it was on sale, so I got the $2 ebook. But I liked the cover. Okay, I don't know if I moved. We were talking about The Unbecoming Mara Dyer. This book is also really good. I enjoyed it a lot. I still have to read the other two again. Trend here. But I really want to, but right now I don't because I get nightmares. Coffee break. It's like, yeah, it's 7 o'clock at night and I'm still drinking coffee because I hate myself. Next, I have Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. I haven't been saying the authors. I'm sorry. Fangirl, anyway. So I just really like this cover. I think that the color of it is like so nice. It reminds me of spring. I think that the artwork on it is just perfect for the story. It conveys the same feelings, and the characters are so cute. And yeah, so I really like this one. It fills you with like warm fuzzy feelings when you look at it and when you read it, so it's perfect. Next I have The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman. This cover is just so intriguing. Like, what's going on? Who knows? I still don't know and I read it. No, I kind of know. This was a really good book. I made my mom read it. But I just think like the cover is so cool. It kind of goes along with the Mara Dyer cover, where it's just like the underwater blue ocean people floating thing. I guess that's my aesthetic in book covers. I'm like really into like the dark covers. I've like noticed that, except for Fangirl, but all the other ones are also pretty dark, so yeah, I just like the mystery of that one. This one is just like really plain. I don't know, it just feels perfect, and that is Bluettes by Maggie Nelson. I talked about this in my favorite books of college video, the first one. I'm probably going to make another one now that I've read more books in college, so let me know if you guys want to see that since that's my most viewed video. But anyway, I love this book, and the cover is just so like simple yet pronounced, and I feel like that's similar to like the setup of the book. Like it's told in like it's told kind of like a little list of bullet points, but not bullet points, it's numbered. How do I say it? I don't know. I just feel like the cover, once again, the blue, and obviously it's Bluettes, it's about blue as the color, so makes sense that the cover's blue and like the square, I don't know. it just like is aesthetically pleasing, and I would frame this book and hang it like artwork if I could, but I wouldn't do that because I like the content of the inside too. The life is hard. This is The Paper Magician by Charlie N. Hollenberg. I like the cover of this one because of the artsy kind of almost digital look of it. Does that make sense? It's just kind of simple yet modern. I'm trying to describe it without saying like, but yeah, I just think that the style of it is just very nice, and it kind of reminds me of like an espionage type thing, but that's not what this is about. I haven't read it. I read the first chapter as a sample on the Kindle, and then I bought this because it was on sale. And yeah, it's also got a nice spine because it's just red and sticks out a little bit, but I like the umbrella, I like the heart, and the paper airplane. And the last book that I have that has an intriguing cover to me is Afterworlds by Scott Westerfield, which this one also was one of those books that when I saw everybody hauling it at BEA like 3 years ago, I just thought the cover was so cool, and then I heard the premise and I was like, I need that book. This book is solid. I could like probably knock somebody out with this. It's very heavy and like well constructed. It fell out. But yeah, I just really like the cover of this one. What does it look like underneath? It's pretty boring. We're just not going to hold it anymore. But I really enjoy the water droplet going into the ink, or is it a tear? Either way. I like the droplet going into the ink and like splashing up, and it's just another like dark but also clean looking cover. I just thought it looked cool, and yeah. These are the books with covers that I enjoy. Yeah. Like I said, I just kind of looked through my shelves like pretty quickly without taking into consideration. I have like, you can't see, I have this shelf and then I have another shelf and another shelf. So I've got a lot of choices. These were just ones that caught my eye first, and I just think that they are pretty interesting. And I tried to choose some books that people might not have heard of, so yeah. Fun covers. We've decided that my aesthetic is dark and scary, but also drawings that are modern looking, which sounds about right. So thank you guys for watching. I'm going to film more videos because it's spring break. I want to film more videos. I want to have more stuff for you people. I'm working on a special project right now. Be on the lookout for that. I'm very excited about it. And yeah. To come will be another college favorite books video at the end of this semester once I finish all the books for college. I'm kind of behind right now, but we're working on it. I plan to do a collab with my brother again because I'm home, so we're probably going to do like the first sentence challenge. Maybe that'll be up already. I don't know what I'm doing first. This video is sponsored by the words like and yeah, apparently. And my face itching. Well, this has been fun. Goodbye.